Welcome to Wellness Waves on a Wednesday, your monthly dive into the world of health and wellness. Hosted by Donovan, Broussard, and Tully Bennett of City Club at River Ranch, Wellness Waves brings you closer to living your healthiest life. Join us as we explore insightful conversations with special guests, all aimed at empowering your wellness journey. So grab your headphones and get ready to ride the waves of wellness with Donovan and Tully.
Hello, Donovan Broussard here, General Manager of City Club at River Ranch. I'm with Tully Bennett, Membership Director, and Curtis Hollinger, who is also our tennis pro. Curtis started playing tennis at the age of 13. Within 3 years, he was ranked number 1 in the Alabama Junior 16-year-old division. He trained at the Nick Bollettieri Tennis Academy, now IMG, with the likes of Andre Agassi, Jim Courier, David Wheat, Martin Blackman, to name a few. He was a 4-year letterman at USL and played with City Club's Ashley Roney. He ranked number 1 in singles and doubles, both junior and senior years at USL, and won a round at the NCAA Singles Championships. Curtis has been a practicing attorney for over 20 years. Currently, he is enjoying life with a little law, a little DJing, and lots of tennis at City Club.
Yeah, that's it.
Welcome, Curtis.
Yes, sir.
I did not know you as an attorney.
Oh, yeah, man.
Never knew that.
Yeah, so in 91, I was at Rez with Ashley, and he didn't give me the memo. He said, I thought that back to today's topic, I thought that the ladies there were going to be there to play tennis and play world-class tennis. So I was training and teaching them really hard. They were not there for that purpose. So I burned out quick and said, this is not for me. I love to read, love to write, went to law school. So that's my law school gateway was Rez.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You needed some additional mental stimulation.
No, I did.
That's
did.
awesome. So here we are, and this is what we're talking about.
And I still read books to this day. Like, that's my passion, is reading books and writing. So all that was whatever.
Right, because I see you on the tennis court, so you playing tennis. I just never connected that you
That's what it
were an
is.
attorney. Where did you finish up your law degree at?
At Southern.
Southern, nice.
So Glenn Armentar,
Okay,
you know Glenn?
yeah, another name.
Tennis was how I was hired by him. There was a lady in Lafayette whose name, she's a city councilwoman woman. Anyway, she was a big tennis supporter.
Okay.
And she knew me. And so I went to her home one day to meet her. But actually, it was Glenn interviewing me at her house.
Gotcha.
And so the connection of tennis brought me to Armentar.
Gotcha.
And 25 years later, I'm here.
Right.
Yep.
Wow. So you've been playing tennis a long time.
So tennis has been a very important part of my life since I was 13 years old, period.
Gotcha.
I'm 58 years old now, so it's 45 years.
Okay.
And you started at 13?
Which is late.
I know. That's when I started.
Yeah, but people...
And that's always my excuse for being terrible.
People typically, I mean, you can't be good starting at 13.
I know. That's
unless you whatever.
Define good.
You can't play
collegiate good or socially good.
Okay, you can be socially good at 13. Good point. You
right.
cannot be collegiate or professional good at 13.
No.
Right.
It's just too late.
That's rare.
Unless you're a phenom and you probably don't see many of those.
No, you don't. I mean, you can be phenomenal, but you gotta have money.
Right.
You can't catch up.
Yeah. What other sports?
I played football and basketball. My first sports were football and basketball. I came from a place where tennis was not even a part of my culture. No. My friends are in NFL and NBA. So I was on that track. Then I got a growth spurt condition called Osgood-Schlatter disease, which is where the tendons in the knees separate. And so to the touch to my knees, I could not play contact sports because I started crying because it was so painful. Mm-hmm. So I took up tennis, non-contact sport. But because I was physically gifted, I caught up fast. But I couldn't catch up enough to be on TV.
Right.
But I got here, though.
Right. Well, the podcast, as you know, is health and wellness.
Yes, sir.
I can tell you're very healthy. I'm assuming that's from playing racket sports for your whole life and exercising and staying in shape.
Well, Donovan, let me say this now. I've learned, yes, but I've also learned that health is more than physical.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Oh, absolutely.
We just discussed.
That's right.
Correct.
Macmillan.
Right.
Okay. So we can look good on the outside, but many of us struggle on the inside.
Yep.
So looking at someone physically fit does not mean that they're healthy.
Correct.
Very true.
Right. Physically, the physical benefits
for
of tennis,
sure.
right? Sure.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir.
give us a little bit of feedback on the physical benefits of tennis, which you see. I see a
Yes.
lot of it. I play pickleball, play tennis.
Yep.
I play with guys of all ages. I'll
Yep.
play with 70-plus-year guys, and these guys are moving around
Yes.
very well. They look very in shape. They can play 2 hours straight without having to take a break.
Yep.
I see people that don't do it, and there's a big difference. That's a big difference in activity level and how they move around. And I'm sure, I don't know that medical history, but I'm sure that's
Huge.
there's something huge with the medical.
I mean, everyone would say that moving the body and being active with your body is medicine.
Correct.
Sitting down doing nothing is death.
Right.
Sedentary lifestyles do not lend itself to being a healthy human being.
Right.
They're made to move.
Right.
So tennis, by nature, by definition, is not like playing pool.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, it's a moving sport.
It's a moving sport. Absolutely.
So your heart will be invigorated. Your muscles will be activated. It requires flexibility.
Right.
All the things that the body needs to be young and to be vibrant.
Right.
Tennis offers that naturally.
That quick response, hand-eye coordination.
Yes, that matters as well. That also helps with mental acuity.
Yeah,
Right.
I've heard a lot of information on a lot of research on dementia and Alzheimer's and how it's drastically improving and helpful.
Yeah.
Racket sports particularly.
Yeah, I saw that in your notes.
Mhm.
I can't speak to that. I'm not a doctor in those areas,
Mhm.
but I can see how engaging the mind, doing crossword puzzles, like my dad's 80 years old.
Right.
Okay. Anything that forces you to use your mind and having reflexes
Mhm.
is completely a mental activity.
Mhm.
So I can see how that can be helpful for brain activity and to prolong life.
Keeping track of the score, always knowing what the score is,
Yes.
saying the score back and
Memory.
forth, memory,
Yes. Yes.
It's like a full brain workout.
Right.
Can be, yes. And then the social part about it too,
Right.
you're around people. As we get older, people start to die.
Yeah.
So being around other people can also add to your
Social
mental social aspect of it
aspects.
because it
Right.
keeps you engaged with humanity.
It does, whether you like it or not. Because
sure.
Because
Yeah.
if you're in the groups and you're playing tennis or
Yeah.
any kind of sport, usually these kind of like group texts, and everybody say, okay, what time you want to play, when you want to play. So
Yes. It gives you
it does
purpose.
make you very social if you're not a social person.
Yes. It gives you purpose. It gives you a reason for waking up in the morning.
Right.
All those things help a human being find meaning in living,
Right.
which is super important about being well.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a huge factor. Purpose. I read
No question. Because without purpose, people die. No, people.
a lot of elderly people when they're at home and they have no work.
Purpose.
No. Yes.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
Finish.
Yeah. The same. Yeah.
They quickly
agree.
decline. Like
Yeah.
their health quickly declines. I've got a friend of mine who owns a mortuary business.
Yep.
When one spouse dies, that person, the surviving spouse, that person's purpose oftentimes dies as well.
Yeah, I've heard of
And
that.
it's oftentimes that within 6 months,
Yeah.
the other spouse out. So socialization, having people around you can extend your life,
Right.
no doubt.
Yeah, totally see that.
Yeah.
So when you're not teaching, do you actually play tennis or you for fun?
All right. Okay. So here's my situation, Donovan. I don't play tennis for fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm too competitive.
Gotcha.
And so Lafayette doesn't have a lot of players that can push me a whole lot. So I don't have time to travel, to play competitive
Right.
tournaments.
Yeah.
My only way of playing tennis is to play to win. I don't play have fun by just giggle, giggles. That's not fun to me.
Yeah.
So you're still that good at your age?
I'm not that good. No.
But you don't want to lose.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good, but I'm so trained to be competitive
Uh-huh.
that I don't want to play and just play just to be playing. I don't.
I see. That makes sense.
I'm the same way. I mean, I'm not on your
Yeah.
level, but I don't go out there to lose. I go out there to
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get very upset when I lose. I can tell you that.
And
It's usually a bad night if I go home and I lost a bunch of games.
yes. And so for me to play at that level, I gotta train again,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
practice again.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time.
A lot of time, a lot of mental effort. I'm just not prepared to do that anymore.
That makes sense.
I don't want to go there because you got to go there.
Yeah.
You got to
I
go
could see
there
that. Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah.
And you're still practicing law.
Yes.
That's your job during the day. You practice. Yeah.
That pays my bills.
Right.
Yes.
So yeah, it's hard to put a bunch of training and all that as well.
No, you can't.
So you're part-time at City Club.
Yes. Yes.
Interesting. I do see you commute a lot on your bike.
Well, okay, so
Do you commute to your law office on your bike?
my law practice is all online. I use,
Oh,
use
gotcha.
technology. So I can be in coffee shops. I can be
Gotcha.
in my pajamas. I can be in California, and I can still. I built a partial app that allows people to basically handle their own personal injury car wreck cases. So
Okay.
I guide them on my system through my app, so I can be anywhere.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I learned that in California.
Okay.
I saw 10 years ago, I saw Google lawyers at a Starbucks making big time deals over coffee in short pants.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Is
Yeah.
that common here?
No, that's California.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is anything
That's-
common here
that's-
from California?
No, that's Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
How long has it been since you saw that? And it's
10
still-
years ago, I saw
Wow.
that.
Is anyone else
And
doing
it's
that down
still-
here?
Not here, but
No.
it's coming.
Yeah. But,
AI is here,
Yeah.
which is what that is. It's all about
yeah.
it's all about removing human beings
Mhm.
from doing certain tasks that can be automated. That's artificial intelligence. So it's here.
Right.
It's in banking. It's in almost every field of. It's
in everything.
It's everywhere.
It's everything.
So lawyers are one of the last to actually adopt it and adapt it in their practice. But some people who are progressive are using it all the time.
Mhm.
The South is typically not the most progressive areas of the world.
Right.
We get stuff last here.
Mhm.
I was in Austin, Texas 2 months ago. You know about Waymo?
Yeah. Sure do. Saw it up in Los Angeles when I was there
Okay.
for some schooling.
All right.
Yep.
So in Austin, that is,
I didn't get one, but I saw it.
I got one,
Did you?
bruh.
How was it?
Amazing.
Was it?
You get in the car, nobody's driving it, talks to you, engaging in conversation,
Really?
Was it scary at all?
safer than a human being.
Wow.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
No,
Did hear that
I
too.
witnessed it. It's not what you hear. AI is here.
Yeah.
It is not going anywhere. And those of us who adopt it, great. Those of us who don't, dinosaurs.
So even more reason to be physically active
No
and
doubt.
keeping your brain healthy and
Yes, because these machines will take away your health.
yeah.
They make it easy to do nothing.
Yeah.
Now, how is it affecting the tennis? Is it like
Yes.
the
it's here.
training for these young kids? I mean, I'm sure they're using some of this technology for the training. The training is now different than it used to be.
Some people are. I mean, it still requires money to access certain
Right.
tools. But even at City Club, we've got some members who have AI ball machines.
Really?
Yes, as a member who I teach, who jokes about, says, Curtis, here's your replacement. And we joke about that, right? But it's not funny
Yeah.
because he actually has a machine that's AI generated that programs how he hits the ball, tracks it. He can go then look at his computer screen, see what he did, because this box that he purchased, he spent a lot of money for it, but this box tracks his tennis performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
He almost doesn't need me. Now, everybody can afford that,
Correct.
but it won't be long before everybody can afford it.
Yeah.
Because
That box does not have the Curtis personality though.
personality cannot be replicated, but it can come close.
And I think that's a great part of you.
Well, I
Your
appreciate you saying
positive
that.
spirit,
Okay.
fun.
Okay, I appreciate that, but machines are a threat. That's a real thing.
The accuracy of it, I bet.
Yes, accuracy. They can track things that I can't track that
Right.
fast. I can't do reports as fast as machines can do reports.
Analytics, I'm sure it's tracking all that and
Oh,
shooting out your training program. I mean,
Look, I was given a lesson the other day with some ladies about the Australian Open
Yeah.
results. AI, within a millisecond, knew how many unforced errors every player had committed in the tournament. You can look it up immediately. So you can get so much data and information within a second that a human cannot do, which is so helpful in coaching human beings. because it reinforces how important it is when you're playing tennis to be accurate.
Right.
So when you see numbers that computers can generate, that just helps the coach teach players certain principles that otherwise couldn't be taught that fast.
Right.
So it's here.
Yeah.
It ain't going nowhere. It's coming.
What do you think about Novak beating Sinner at what, 40? How old is he? How's Novak?
1,000 years old. 1,000.
And be one of the best players in the world. I mean, Novak
1,000.
is one of the best players in the world, but
No.
were you expecting that? Or was anyone expecting that?
Yes. I mean, expecting, no, but surprised, no. Expecting, no.
But not really surprised.
No.
What about
surprised.
Sabalenka losing?
Not surprised.
Not surprised.
She's mercurial.
Yeah, watch her matches, man. It's kind of up and down.
Yeah,
she'll start real hot, then kind of lose it at the end.
She just screams a whole lot.
Yeah.
She's great. No, she's great.
great,
No,
yeah.
no, she's great. She's great now. She's great.
She is number one in the world.
She is, but she's not dominant.
Right, you're right. She's not dominant.
She's number one, but she's not dominant.
But Carlito's looking to be pretty dominant. No? He's young though, right?
You mean
Carlos.
Oh, no, he's dominant. Carlito. I missed
yeah.
that. Yeah. He's dominant. But back to Djokovic. He has the most sophisticated training
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
He uses everything. AI. He's got multiple sports psychologists. He's got a nutrition team.
Yeah.
He has everything to make his body and his life basically impermeable to anything but tennis. He's a robot.
Yeah.
He is a robot. Like, he has no outside distractions. He's shielded from all these things in life, and he focuses everything on how can I basically be in this sport until I want to quit.
Right.
Holistic health for tennis.
He's got all of that.
He's got everything.
He has
He's 43, right?
I don't think
He's not that old? I know he's in his 40s, early 40s.
I don't think he's that old. Is
Okay.
he, Donovan?
I don't know. He might be 38.
I think he's in his late 30s.
Okay.
43 would be really
He might be
impossible.
38. Maybe I'm getting confused with somebody else. Renee, do a check on us for that.
Okay.
Do a fact check, Renee.
Okay.
Okay, Tully, sorry to interrupt you. Go back to what you were saying.
worries. Yeah. So when I played tennis in high school, I remember a video that the coach made us watch, and it was crazy how it stuck with me even that long ago. How your posture, how you respond to defeat.
Ooh, yes.
Is that something that you teach with,
When you say posture, you mean physical?
like, if you're
posture?
sad and you're kind of moping around and
From losing?
from losing, like defeat, and
Yeah.
like it, and how much that affects and gives power to the opponent.
Yeah. So
Is that part of your teaching strategies?
it is, because it is. So
Like self-esteem.
Do you teach how to lose as well as win? So I see a lot of people don't lose very well. I'm one of them. I mean, I've broken many paddles and things like that, but I'm trying to be a better person and not do that.
yeah, so I don't teach people how to lose well. I teach people how to play well. Okay? And if you play well, if you prepare well, you have self-confidence. Okay? We all know that no one wins every match. So
Right.
so that's never going to be the standard. But what is the standard is, did I put the work in to play well? And if I did that, then I can accept losing better because I put in my best.
Yeah.
So helping people understand the importance of putting in your best effort is where self-esteem comes from.
Right.
The result of winning and losing, those are just extra benefits. But the real benefit is work ethic. That means discipline. That means sacrifice. Those are the things that build confidence in a person. Winning will happen thereafter.
Mm-hmm.
It's when you take shortcuts. Shortcuts lead to disappointments that really cannot be fixed unless you choose to pay the price to win. So I teach people, if you want to win, cut a check. Cut a check.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take vacations. If you're going to win big time, you cannot take vacations, because the people who are going to win, they don't take vacations. They don't have luxury. This is a luxury. This is a wonderful place. It's hard to be great here. Okay? Because greatness requires sacrifice, hard work, discipline, which leads to all the things that you just mentioned about well-being and self-esteem.
Yeah.
But my God, who wants to pay that price?
Yeah. When you're disciplined like that, your self-esteem's through the roof, right? I mean,
Off through the roof.
yeah. I mean, your confidence is through the roof. Everything's through the roof because you're working at it and you're not taking those breaks and you're not taking the shortcuts. And it's not for everybody. I mean, you're talking about elite athletes here.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they do lose, they're never happy.
Yeah.
No one's happy losing. I mean, some people might take that loss and become better from it.
Yeah.
You know, that's what Tiger Woods would say. You know, he would take a loss, but I mean, you could tell he did not like taking a loss, but he'd come back better.
Right.
You know, he'd work harder. I mean, but that's their whole life. That's all they do.
Okay. So now how does that apply to people's lives in general?
Right.
It does apply
Yeah, absolutely.
because we all take losses in life.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
your
Like-
failures are your biggest lessons. in
Can
life.
be. Can be.
Mhm.
Can
Oh yeah,
be.
you're true. Because you have a choice.
You have a
You
ch-
can let it drag you down, or you can let it lift you up. Yeah.
You just said that.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I try to help all of my students to understand that losing is a part of winning. The question is, how will you treat your losses and your victories? Because victories can be deceiving. When you win, you can sit back and say, I got it, and just chill. And then you lose.
Yeah.
People like this guy here, Kobe Bryant, my favorite book. This
Oh, yeah.
guy here, he never, ever took anything for granted when it came to his tennis, his basketball practice.
And he trained hard. He trained hard.
Like nobody else.
Yeah. He was, yeah.
Tiger Woods
Yeah.
trained hard. So and they did that win or loss. Like the process never ever changed because of the outcome. The process is the process. Nick Saban.
Yeah.
The process is the process, and the results will speak for themselves.
Yeah, watch some of his interviews. Kobe Bryant, I mean, it's all business. All the time.
business.
All the time. He'd win a conference championship and he wouldn't smile. I'd be like, why are you not smiling? He's like, because we're not done.
Bruh,
Pretty big.
bruh,
Yeah, winning a conference championship in basketball and said, we're not done.
like you said,
Refused to smile at that point, at that interview.
not for everybody, bro.
It's all about the game of life and how it ties into the game of life.
does.
What everybody wants to do with there, you know? I mean, I think it's a big part of being confident in life is playing sports like this as you get older and keeps you in tune with, you know, being active and, you know, just being healthy and
Yeah, it's the same
giving you
thing
that
as
confidence.
wellness. The more you put into it, the healthier you eat.
Yep.
The more time you take meditating and physical. The
Yeah, we
happier
even
you'll be.
touch on the diet part. I mean, these guys are, you know, they're not eating anything,
No cokes.
no fries, nothing. No, that's their strict diets for forever, you know, for years and years, you know, probably not even cheating once.
No,
Yeah.
for decades.
Decades, yeah. Yeah.
So tell me about the Pilates tennis.
Pilates volley. Okay. So,
Pilates volley.
okay. So Pilates volleys. Thanks for bringing it up to me. So that is a special tennis lesson that I created that integrates Pilates movement, Pilates mindsets with learning how to hit a volley. The volley, as you probably already know, is a shot at the net
Mm-hmm.
that requires lots of eye-hand coordination, balance, peripheral vision, and just moving like you're a dancer at the net. So I know one lady who does Pilates. And I took her little class one time on the reformer, and I'm looking at it going, okay, I'm thinking Pilates is an exercise that people across the world are using nowadays. Can I integrate that type of movement into my tennis lessons? And so I tried it a few times. Ladies loved it. And so it's a thing called
That's
Pilates
neat.
volleys.
I like that.
But it's tough though, because I'm kind of a nut.
Yeah. I played some cardio tennis with you one time, and man, that was crazy.
I'm kind of a nut.
Why?
So
What did
You just don't stop. I mean, like,
it's-
sometimes when he feeds you balls, you know, they'll give you a second break. Curtis feeds one. The minute you hit it, there's another one coming. You might feed two at a time.
No, Donovan.
I think you do.
Donovan, see, now that's you just being extra. But back to Pilates volleys. I make that lesson very rigorous
Okay.
because in order to be a good volleyer, you have to train your body to be balanced.
Yeah, that's
Off-
the word that
off
caught my
balance.
attention. Balance.
Yes. How can you be balanced while you're off balance? It
True.
requires a lot of core strength. It requires a lot of ankle strength,
Yeah.
knee strength. These are things that Pilates helps to build up.
Yeah.
So I basically bring that into the tennis lesson and see if you can replicate it.
Reminds me of football and ballerinas.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there are football players who do
Yeah.
ballerinas for
Yeah.
that reason.
Yeah, for
Balance.
balance.
That's
It's a huge component in sports.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, love
As a
it.
matter of fact, okay. Just yesterday, I asked one of my parents, one of my students, to buy her daughter a punching bag. Do you know why?
Core, balance.
No,
Yeah.
the speed bag.
Oh, the speed bag.
Oh, the smaller?
Speed bag.
The speed
Okay.
bag. Why, do you think?
Probably hand speed at the
Hand speed.
yeah at the volley. Yep.
And the serve.
In the serve. Right.
To generate power, you got to be able to do this real quick, real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't do this real fast and real quick because it's just most of my students are soccer players, they're dancers. So from their waist down, they're very skilled.
Mhm.
But from the waist up, they never use their hands to play handball sports. So tennis is an eye-hand sport.
Mm-hmm.
And to get power, you have to have very loose, fast hands. And you can't get hands just by playing tennis. So boxing with speed bag, that will then make their hands faster so they can hit the ball faster. But it's a non-traditional approach to
Yeah,
being
it
a
is.
tennis player.
Think
Yeah.
about that.
So taking dance lessons helps with balance, speed bag helps with speed.
Mm-hmm. Makes
So, yeah,
sense.
all that stuff matters.
Yeah, quickness of the sport.
Which also builds strength in your shoulders, forearms, your neck. Those things are important to be a good tennis player.
Mm-hmm.
What other camps or clinics do you do to kind of integrate health and wellness,
I don't have any camps that integrate health and wellness.
or like
Per
lessons when you're doing
se.
lessons? Anything kind of similar to the Pilates?
Yeah, so my lessons, I don't have a particular curriculum yet that has health and wellness built into it, but almost every lesson has a goal. Every lesson I do a report. Every lesson I ask questions throughout the lesson to engage the mind because I'm trying to get them to understand that tennis is not just about just hitting the ball. Like today, for instance. All
Right.
Today, here's an example. Today, we've got 4 ladies in my lesson. Next to the court, so also was 4 ladies who are very good players. So my ladies were steadily just looking at the other girls on the other side. They weren't focused. They were distracted
right.
by the other players who were very good. I understand that. But you can't get good watching. You get good practicing.
Right.
So today I had to stop practice and say, look, I understand that the sun is shining, the wind is blowing, it's cold, and those girls there are very good. I get it. But you can't get good if you don't focus on what you're doing. So either you decide to concentrate on what you're doing and block that out, or never get good.
Right.
So the lesson today was about concentration, which is a big deal in being a performer in life or in tennis, is concentration.
Oh,
Because distractions are everywhere, particularly with today's modern society. It's hard for us to ever just focus because we've got so many things going on at the same time. It's just tough. But those who can zone in, hone in, lock in,
Yeah.
block out, and be focused, that's how you win.
mental part of sports is a huge.
It's 90%. The difference between Alcaraz and Ben Shelton is what? You know Ben Shelton?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He's more talented than those 2 guys put together. He cannot beat them at all
Yeah, you can't.
because he's a mental midget.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
He's not at the same mental level as those guys are.
Mhm.
So it's 90%.
I would agree because
It's
playing
real.
sports, if I'm intimidated or whatever, or if I'm relaxed, a totally different.
Or the
performer.
best was when Ben Shelton won and he put the little telephone sign because he was playing Novak next And Novak just destroyed that man.
Silly.
Then did the same thing back to him.
He's silly.
Novak is 38, by the way, not 43.
38?
38.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Okay, I don't know where I was getting 43 from.
He's got one more year left in him.
One more, you think?
Maybe.
Because he was hurt last tournament. He got out pretty quick, but you could tell. I mean, he was limping, so you could tell he was hurt. But
He's got one more.
one more.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
What's his next big tournament? What's the next big tournament after Australian Open?
The French.
French.
They're brutal.
Yeah.
Play down in France. He has no shot.
Really?
He's got to win Wimbledon or the U.S. Open. The French is no shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what's next. The French. Feel sorry for him.
So what about pickleball? Do you ever give pickleball?
I love Dennis. You don't know me. I love Dennis.
Pickleball Denny.
So.
What are your thoughts about pickleball, Curtis? Remember, you got a
Be nice.
guy with a bunch of medals behind you.
I
So
love Dennis.
That's it.
I love Dennis.
now, hey, I've had some of your pros come over and play some pickleball.
I played pickleball, Donovan.
One of your pros is really good in pickleball.
Andre. Is
No.
that not.
Elliot. Elliot's a top player.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He's a top player in Lafayette.
well, so is Andre, though.
Oh, no, Andre's not top player in Lafayette.
He's not?
No, I'm up for. I play with Andre pretty often on Fridays.
Really? He's not that skilled?
I mean, he's good, but he wants to play tennis the whole time. He's always hanging out in the back, and like he doesn't run up to the line a lot. So if he'd actually play and learn the game,
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
he'd be hands down one of the best players out there.
All right. So
It's more for him not knowing the rules and where to be on the court.
that's where I am then.
Right.
So that's
Me
why
too.
I don't like it, 'cause I don't really know how
Yeah.
to play it.
I haven't learned it yet.
And I don't
It's
wanna-
so fun though.
It's fun.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
Oh my.
Talk about
we're
hand
gonna
speed.
go. We're gonna go today.
Today?
We
Yes.
are going today. Y'all going to go
Whoa.
today.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No, I went
cool.
on Saturday, just this past weekend, and I could not stop saying, "This is so fun.
Yes.
This is so fun."
So in terms of mental health, pickleball, check.
Yeah.
Physical fitness,
Check.
moving, check. Socialization,
Man.
off the chart,
Yeah.
check.
It's so fun.
So I can see why it's winning. I can see why it's blowing up across the globe because it's such an appealing sport for
Right.
multiple reasons. So from that perspective, I love it.
Now I find it's a lot easier for a beginner in
Yes.
pickleball than tennis. Would you agree?
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can start out in pickleball pretty good if you're an athlete.
You got to be, okay.
Tennis is hard.
Renee,
Yeah, I agree.
Renee, can I say it or not?
I can cut it if I need to.
You gotta be an athlete to play tennis, okay? The implication is anybody can play pickleball. Cut it out, Renee.
I
Okay,
see.
cut that out.
Look, I make my nuggets.
But as Dennis would say,
Yes,
it's
come on, Dennis.
easy to be good in pickleball, but it's very hard to be an expert in pickleball.
Okay,
Like to be advanced, right?
I get that.
I
And it's true, because
I
I
get
played
that.
advanced players and
Tough.
Tough.
They'll kill you
kill you all day long.
all day long.
But
Like-
you go out and play against beginners, like, oh, this is kind of slow. But there's a big line between the intermediate and advanced for sure.
Right. And the learning curve, I think, to play pickleball is a little bit shorter than tennis.
Yes, absolutely. Pick it up fast.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I picked it up super fast. I mean,
Yeah.
it takes
Yeah.
me a while. I'm still playing tennis, and I mean, it's
Tough.
harder for me to get better at tennis than it is to get better at pickleball.
I get it.
But I mean,
get
just how it is. you know?
Right.
It's a little confusing with the differences in the serve where you have to go up when you play doubles.
Just
I kept mixing
the
that
racket versus paddle is so different because the racket you really have to focus on when you're hitting, how you're hitting it. But the paddle's a little easier, I find.
the touch. Like
yeah,
how hard
to
you
start,
hit.
if you're starting a sport, I mean, I find tennis is it's harder.
It's tougher.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's definitely
for
tough.
sure.
Yeah,
It's tougher.
I'll give it that.
Yep, I will too. I too. But back to pickleball, I love it. Okay, I love tennis. I'm glad that society has another sport to do that's going to add to our mental and physical. health.
Right.
So it does that.
Yeah.
Yay for pickleball.
But now they have another sport coming out.
What?
Tennis and pickleball, right? Well, you play with a foam ball, but it's like a half a racket. Renee,
What?
you'd have to look up the name. It's like starts with a T, maybe. Yeah, they just
No, I haven't heard about that.
Not padel, huh?
no. That's been around for a while.
Or has it?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a new sport coming out. It's like so. I think some NBA, some NFL guys invested in it.
I don't know about that one.
I just watched a video that for Alzheimer's or dementia patients that they recommend just making a little paddle. Well, you could use paddles, I'm sure, but even with a painter's stick and a plate and just hitting the balloon is good for their brains.
I could believe that for sure.
For their, for the Alzheimer's and dementia.
For mental stimulation.
Or mental stimulation.
I can believe that. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, it makes you have to track things with your brain and use your mind and your body to do things. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
sure.
remembering the scoring. I mean, that's a big part, having those numbers in your head.
Yeah.
And trying to always remember where you're at.
Yep.
That's the toughest part of the game.
Yep, it is.
Right.
I know I got some ladies who have these little gadgets on their rackets where
My wife has one.
after each point
Yep.
they'll move it to keep the
Yeah,
score.
it'll keep the whole match.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it work for her?
She loves it.
Okay.
Yeah, loves it. It's a
Is
little
it-
bitty thing. I was like, what is that on your racket? It's on the handle.
Is it a crutch for her, or does it help her stay focused? Like, what's
I think I would stay focused. I don't think she really uses it. But it's on there. I see it. I was like, what is that? It's like, my tennis team has it. They have like, you keep score, 15 love.
Yeah.
You kind of like a little.
I get it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm usually pretty good at keeping score because pickleball is a little more scoring, I think, Orion.
Yeah. and it's
Yes. I'm sorry. Tippy is the new
what it's
sport,
called?
or typey. I guess it's tippy, right?
different. Never heard of it before.
Check it out next time. Google it. And I mean, it's a weird little thing. It's like you're playing on a pickleball court, but it's like tennis. And it's like a mix between a pickleball paddle and a tennis racket. It's about right in the middle of the size of that. And it's like a foam ball.
Was there anything else that you had wanted to share with us as far as health in tennis?
We all know the benefits. I mean,
I know. I
don't
mean,
think
it's
so.
like
I don't think so.
so many amazing.
especially if you play. I guess we don't all know the benefits. I think people that play or have been around tennis know the benefits. I think people that don't play tennis or any kind of sports probably don't know the benefits because they're not really doing it. But when you start doing it, you feel it. You see
yeah,
it.
it's obvious.
You see other people doing it. You're like, man, that person probably. I mean, I've played with a 75-year-old guy that was really good, and he played for 2 hours straight.
Yes.
At 75, that's tough to do.
That's impossible to do.
Yeah,
So
and that's,
you gotta be physically fit. To
that's
do
8
that.
full games. I mean, that's
Yes.
where it boils down to 8 full games. And
Sure.
like these are real good. I mean, these are good games. These aren't like just they're pitting around like we're
No.
playing hard.
You're running around, stopping and starting, and using your body in a very physical manner.
Yeah.
At least playing against guys half his age. So I
Yeah.
mean, and same thing in tennis. I see it at tennis and cardio tennis. I see guys out there older, but they're running around the courts. They're doing everything else
Yep.
that we can do.
And for all those people that are intimidated to pick up the game and learn,
Okay.
City Club has the most amazing beginners clinics.
Yo, for sure.
And
No. Let's
they are having a blast.
Let's
They're
discuss that.
having so
So-
much fun.
So Courtney,
Yeah, Courtney and Emily, they're
Let me tell you.
amazing.
no, truly,
Yeah,
they have a heart for that,
yeah,
and they're patient, and they're specifically crafted their entire programs to usher in people into tennis, which
Yeah.
is
they keep extending it because everybody's
people love them.
love it so
Yeah.
much. you
They
know?
love Courtney and Emily.
Yeah,
Okay,
great.
and they
Yeah.
make the game easy to receive. I can't do that. I'm too crazy. I would run away beginners. No, really.
it's true.
Yeah,
No,
That's it.
I
no.
can see that too.
No, I'm not for beginners. Unless you're crazy, then I'm for you. But they make it feel like it's okay not to be great. They just gently let you into the game, and that's very important.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I'm not that guy.
But you're great. I've seen you out there. I've seen you in action.
Well,
I've taken the cardio from you. It's
We're all
intense.
We're all great. Like okay, so Ashley's my guy, right? He's my guy. He's great. Brian is great, but we all are great in our own different ways.
Yeah.
And
We do have an amazing group.
that's
Wow.
the beauty.
We do.
We have a diverse staff,
Yeah.
and we all have our own teaching styles, different experiences,
Mhm.
and people can find themselves with any pro if they want to.
Mhm.
And we're not territorial. We don't say that that's my client, my student.
Yeah.
People change pros all the time, and it's no animosity.
Yeah.
And so here it's really you can get good here.
Oh yeah. Our tennis program is.
You can
That's
get
phenomenal. It's,
That
that's
was
what
one
I've
of the
seen.
first things you told me when I first started
Yeah.
here. You were like, Don't even worry about tennis. They're good to go.
They're
They're
phenomenal.
very strong.
I mean, it really is. I mean, the program's phenomenal. Everyone you talk to, it's always
Yeah. The
high
best
praises. I mean,
tennis
it's
courts in town.
pros in town. I mean, everything, the facility, from the pros to the facility
It's
to
unusual.
the pro shop. I mean, everything is just
Unusual.
A+ for
Yeah.
sure.
And
Really.
then your new online system,
Yeah, new court booking.
court booking. I'm liking it and I'm hating it
Yeah.
at the same time. The learning curve,
As
Renee.
Yeah, it's a
most
small
members
learning
know.
curve.
The learning curves change.
Yep. People's afraid of change.
Today I got a lesson about the eye formation in tennis is a different way of playing tennis. The lesson today was so difficult because it's a new way of playing tennis and nobody's like, what we do here? Oh, this doesn't feel good. I don't like this. Now, in 4 months, it'd be like, oh my God, it's great.
Right.
But the initial ushering in of change, people just do not
Yeah.
like to change.
Scary.
Yeah.
I don't like to change, but change is what life is.
And often growth.
Only growth through change. So I'm grateful that y'all had the system.
Yes.
It's going to help us all become more 21st century human beings.
I've been using a similar system for the pickleball courts for the last
here?
last year. Yeah.
Here?
No, not here. From another place that I play at. They have an
Okay.
online booking system, and it's great, man. You can book whenever you want,
Yep.
cancel whenever you want.
Yep.
See whatever tournaments they have. I mean, it's
Yep.
a good system.
Good job.
It's very similar to what we have here.
Good job. Good job here.
Do you have some time to have more lessons available to the members?
Oh, yeah.
Kind of booked up.
Oh, no, I've got time.
So I'm assuming you teach in afternoons and nights.
I teach.
Well, I guess since you do online, you can probably teach whenever you
I
want.
teach whenever I want to,
Yeah.
whenever I want to. So I build my tennis schedule around my law practice.
Gotcha.
So if my law day is pretty open, then I have time to teach lessons. But because my law practice is so dynamic and so diverse, I can arrange things all the time.
Okay.
I can do work
Right.
at 10 p.m. at night. I can do it 5:30 in the afternoon, whenever, because it's all online. So I understand how the booking system makes it pretty seamless to book lessons online.
Right.
It's the same for my law practice and my tennis lessons.
Right.
I'm very flexible.
Yeah. For the client, it makes it very seamless. Internally, so you have some takes some work to put it together.
It takes work.
It takes a lot of training, a lot of work on the back end for the staff
to learn how to
turn this
use it.
Tammy and those guys.
Yes.
I mean, they've done a good job putting it all together and putting it out to the membership. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm very, very thankful for that.
Yep. Good job with that.
Well, Curtis, it was great having you here and I appreciate your time.
Okay.
Look forward to seeing you on the courts and having me running around chasing all those balls you feeding back to back to back.
So now I do give people the option of going slow, medium, or fast in cardio tennis.
Oh, I thought it was all fast.
No.
Oh,
Because-
I didn't see that other option.
Because people complain so much.
They
I
were
said,
complaining.
I said-
I wasn't complaining, but they were complaining.
I said, okay, let me order some options here so I can please the membership.
Right.
When did you start doing cardio tennis? I haven't been since you've been there.
I think he
It's
just
been a
fills
while,
in. He
though.
doesn't do it often.
I've done it for about a year now, but like
Yeah.
I said, I fill in whenever
Okay.
Emily,
It's usually Kirk.
Courtney
yeah,
can't come.
usually Kirk and
or
Emily.
Courtney is sick,
Yeah.
they'll call me. Reluctantly, they'll call me, and I say, sure,
Another really awesome City Club perk is our cardio tennis.
yeah,
Yep. Twice a week.
yep,
Some like a free
Complimentary
lesson.
to the
Yep.
membership.
Absolutely
Yep.
complimentary.
yep. That's nice.
Well, good deal. Thanks for your time, Curtis.
Always a
y'all.
pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tully. Thank you, Donovan.
Thank you.
We got a lot of great information today, and we look forward to many more podcasts. So more to come.
Thanks for joining us on Wellness Waves on a Wednesday. We hope you found your inspiration and insights to enhance your wellness journey. Don't forget to subscribe and join Donovan Broussard and Tully Bennett next month for more engaging discussions. Stay healthy and keep riding the waves of wellness.